cool. Check that is cool. Right, I'll tab out of that. Cool. I shouldn't be here. I should be
some
stop
homemade
it.
katsu chicken curry tonight.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
That's going on there. That's fine. Right. Then I need to stream that to you.
Yep, got it.
Cool.
I think I've got it. It's thinking about it.
It's thinking about it on my end as well. Hold on, I'll tell you what. Don't try and stream that. That might help. Yeah, that did help. Right, get rid of that.
There we go.
Ads on there. Run them now so they're out the fucking way for a bit. Right. Okay. Cool. And that should be up now. Right. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the thing is, it doesn't tell you. I don't think it says how to get the best ending. Also appears in the Dream Daddy comics published on Oni Press. Oh, here we go. If you go on 2 dates with Robert and then choose Joseph as your Dream Daddy, Robert will confront you angrily on your 3rd date with Joseph. Oh. Yeah, but he didn't like us. Coined as the bad dad option, Robert is an aloof widower with a macabre sense of humour. His favourite pastimes include drinking whiskey and toying with people by way of elaborate, often shocking stories he makes up to get a reaction. Robert is rebellious, quick-witted, and reluctant to talk about anything too serious. Perhaps it is because of these qualities that he is friends with Mary, despite having had an affair with her husband, Joseph.
What?
What the fuck? If the Avatar pursues romance with Robert on the 3rd date, Mary asks they keep an eye on him as he is acting unusual. The Avatar later... Whoa. We're not going down that road. Right. Okay, so let's just start and then hopefully don't fuck this up because I've got all of his dialogue stuff. But then I assume I'm not... No, hold on. I definitely need an actual guide. Hold on. Right. Angry Robert confirmation. Absolutely. Good evening, Crazy Sue. Good evening, Sue. Oh my god, what a rogue. What am I doing? Robert guide. Dream...
Hi, Chuck. Hi, Sue.
Robert guide. Tell you now, your birthday present's getting revealed on stream as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'm excited.
What? Robert dating answers. Dream Daddy dad takes it to no. Guide walkthrough. Wait, Steam community. Craig. Robert, here we go. I don't know if the first choices ever matter since they don't give you any affection. We didn't get any of this. I don't understand, Robert. Oh, there we go. Robert, block fucking capitals. Do not sleep with him on the first day.
So we fucked it right at the start.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right, Dad. Since not everyone figured how to be a bad dad, when Amanda asks you to leave the house for a night so she can hold a sleepover, you have to choose go watch a game. Do not go to sleep. If you go to the bar, you got it nailed. It doesn't matter what answers you choose for Robert, he will still walk home with you. After you get to go to his door, you still can refuse him 2 times, in fact. Have fun not resisting. Okay, so I think... Yeah, we have to not go to the bar. We have to not go to the bar on the first one. Otherwise, that's it. You lock in the bad ending for fucking Robert within seconds.
Yeah, you do. It's the 18th, Chuck. It's on Monday.
Right, where are we? Yes, okay, so I've got my Robert guide up. I've got 2 Robert guides up, actually. So, we need to go new game. Now, do you want to redesign Blotz Blotzen, or do you want the same Blotz Blotzen making?
What do you feel on this matter?
I don't know. Where's my... Oh, I've not got fast forward yet. Just go with that. We're going to skip all of this.
Yeah, you just tell me when I need to start reading.
Cool, that's fine. So... Oh my god, we could make him a terribly, like...
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Oh, let's make it atrocious, like...
The guy that ends up with Robert needs to be like, yeah, this is the right physique.
Yeah. Alright, come on. What do we got?
Oh god.
Fucking Dragon Ball hair. No, what's the... Oh, he's bald? No. Oh. There's something oddly off-putting about all of that forehead.
Yeah.
Try a little more handsome.
What about the cornrows? Blonde cornrows.
Blonde cornrows?
Green cornrows.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Bleach white cornrows.
Yes.
I feel like this head is just any female MMA fighter. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's something to do with having the hair out of the way, but every single female MMA fighter I have ever seen always has cornrows.
Yeah.
Ginger albino eyes.
Ginger albino. Oh, God. What?
Fucking sex pest eyes.
No, do the anime.
Mate!
What? Oh no.
But we haven't got pupils. Nah, there is nothing better than like cat eyes. Sus as
like
fuck. Yeah. Okay, noses. What we got? Oh!
Oh no. Oh no, no.
I mean, there's that option.
Yes, 100%. Why would you choose anything else? Oh, actually, I like that. No, the tongue out.
The tongue out, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Brows. Where's the biggest, bushiest brows? There we go.
Oh, we can give him a great big bushy beard.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, this is so unsettling.
Chuck saying she doesn't prove she wants the staring eyes.
Staring eyes? Which one's the staring eyes?
I think they were the big, like those ones. Those ones?
Okay. Facial hair. No, we need to go with some kind of twat mustache.
What about the pencil? The pencil one? No.
There's that pencil and that pencil.
No, there needs to be bushy on that. I think. Try the one at the bottom.
This one.
Yeah. I would say either that one or the one with the. Put it wide to match the hair. Try the curled up one. Third one on the second.
So that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah.
I don't think. Do we need glasses? It's kind of like a hat on a hat.
Oh, this is Snrub.
I like the way Snrub thinks. Dude, I've got a t-shirt favorited on Redbubble that is a picture of Hans Moleman that's saying, I was saying boo words.
I was saying boo words.
Robert is going to adore this, man.
Yes.
Go with that. Piercings! How many can we have? Oh, snake bites. We're having snake bites, and they're black.
Okay.
Clothing.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Thank you very much.
How could you not love this person? So that's our original outfit, and it actually looks quite nice on this dude, so no.
Oh, what about fried egg titties?
Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't have the same effect.
Mm.
Have them dress up like Danny Sexman.
I mean, it works.
I don't know, for some reason this just gives, like, I think this is the creepiest. For some reason. It's the beige suit.
For the people who care, I'm about to post a picture and food pics of my homemade chicken katsu curry.
Where's Burger Tea? Where's Burger Tea?
It's next to Danny.
Oh, the Aaron one. There we go.
I like the burger tea.
I'm going to Burger Tea and Cloud Sweatpants.
Cloud Sweatpants could potentially be his name.
Yeah. Excuse me, we will be Cloud Sex Pants for the evening. Sex Pants! Yep. Cloud Sex Pants. Oh wait, the last name's hyphenated. Our parents were Mr. Sex and Mrs. Pants.
Yes. So yes, anyone who's interested in food, I've posted a picture of my homemade chicken katsu curry in food pics. I will now be eating it.
We have Cloud Sex Pants.
Cloud Sex Pants.
I have a soft spot for Blotz. Blotzen.
I mean, Blotzen was apparently the true canon ending where you die alone and crying.
No. We have a pick of 2 daddies, both wildly boring.
My headcanon is you die alone and crying.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna be that dad. That's going to be in the corner for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Fast forward. The only way... Oh, are we canonically always gay in this, or are we turned by the daddies this time?
Cloud Sex Pants was always gay.
I'm always gay again.
Unless you want to see if it alters any dialogue.
Nah.
But come on, Cloud Sex Pants wasn't gay?
There we go. Go with that. Cloud Sex Pants is... I mean, he could have been pretending to be straight. That was the day you were born. Adopted.
Cloud Sex Pants didn't pretend.
We surrogated last time, so we're going to adopt this time. Mainly because I don't want to share any DNA with this fucking monstrosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. These options don't matter. Go away.
No. Oh my god, Cloud.
Oh god, right, we need to go meet all the other daddies. Please don't pirate games.
Oh, no.
Cool. Fast forward. Get through all these. These don't matter because they're for what's his face.
Are you keeping the same voices? I'm assuming for the.
Oh yeah, still same voices. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
It's tasty. It's pretty tasty.
Brag. There we go. There you go. I don't just... Are we winning?
Are you winning, son?
I think I lost. I don't care though. Go unpack. We don't need to see any other dads. You could change Amanda's voice and make her less annoying. She is adopted this time. I definitely heard someone just say wink.
Wink. Yeah.
Joseph probably wants his plate back. Oh yeah, the creepy children. Let's grab some coffee.
Fucking hell.
I forgot how much. The thing is, I forgot that we spent basically the first entire stream just getting through all of the intro stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, Matt. Oh yeah, we named it. Oh, it's Banana Bread Kennedy's this time. Hey, Robert. I vaguely saw Robert then. Bro! It's Craig! Get right, Craig. Jesus. Secretly the mayor of the town. Next. Go to bed. Do not go and sleep with Robert.
Have fun with the end.
Okay, what voice are we doing for Amanda then if we're getting rid of a Valley Girl accent? I remind you there's only limited voices that I can do.
Psycho Amanda's.
Mate, I'm not doing the gravel of Robert's voice and Psycho Mantis. I need to be able to speak tomorrow. Basically, the only accents I've got from countries is Russian or... I don't think we used Brooklyn, did we?
I thought we had a Brooklyn one.
I think a side character was Brooklyn, but I don't think any of the main characters were Brooklyn.
Okay.
We'll go with Brooklyn.
Okay.
Oh, we'll try and keep it down.
Oh, sorry. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that.
Hey, and don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. That's
Awesome.
Not the right voice.
Night, Pops.
It's not the right voice for Clown.
It's not.
I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Make her sound like she was dropped on the head as a baby. So, how you guys?
Hey, you guys.
Do it.
No. Get pulled. Okay, the Craig stuffs. Go back to sleep. I don't care about Craig. We don't care about Craig, we only care about Robert. Yeah, we've already seen this, because Lucian's a cock. Sweet Manchego! It's fine. Okay, cool. We could make something at home.
The thing is, when you hear her voice clips, you did actually give her the right voice.
Yeah, I did. Spot the fuck on, like.
Well, canonically, she is annoying.
Check on bacon. Defenestrate. I'm pretty sure. I specifically remember picking Defenestrate before.
It's one of the greatest words I learned.
Yep.
I love the defenestration. That's why Robocop's so good. The Robocop defenestration per minute quota is absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, this is the barbecue with all the dads. Maybe this is where we actually meet Robert for the first time. Oh yeah, this is when we meet Mary. Okay, hold on. Let's be right.
Right, do I need to read?
Yes.
Okay. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down.
Eh.
Hi, I'm Cloud. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink.
Charmed. Oh, that's me too. Fuck. What's Joseph again? Oh, yeah. Cloud and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. No, right. Got it.
Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Skip. Right, we best go talk to Robert.
I glance across...
Oh, shit. Yeah, go on, carry on. Read.
Man, I don't think I want to deal with being worn up by Brian right now. But I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no! They caught me staring. Oh no! Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys.
Ah, Cloud! How the heck are you? Settling in the neighbourhood, alright?
You didn't say Arit?
Alright?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
Oh, that's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Cloud, have you met Robert yet?
Fuck you, Cloud.
Everybody's like,
Everybody's like, yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey.
good seeing you again. Ah, we were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
Oh, no.
Proceed.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside making art. You want a local competition for that art? Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build 'em tough out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul. And here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound. But now I got a fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Oh, god damn. Robert, never change, buddy.
Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid.
Brian and I laugh nervously.
Or am I kidding?
Brian and I tense up again.
I'm kidding.
Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel.
We gotta get off this haunted truck. Yo, oh no! The ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brakes, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure if I have the materials required to cook properly. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Oh, Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Egg on it.
I got him. Amanda and I love that show.
Oh, it's the best! Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, such quality reality television.
You change Amanda's voice? Yes, we did change Amanda's voice. We don't hate her as much. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Yo, alright Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland.
It sounds like he's going to start talking about enthusiasm and then baseball bats or something.
But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do, despite the fact that I am an 18-year-old, making me an adult hanging around with a 10-year-old. There's a lot of bad things going on in this game. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Right, hold on. I'm going to have to bang ads on. Let me do that. Right, boom, boom, boom. Because we...
Where's the book?
I didn't use a fucking snooze. Suck a fat one. Right. Run those ads. Right, hold on. Because while the ads are on, I am going to show you and show the audience at home. So, full screen. I'll go full screen. Right. Not that. Full screen.
Yeah,
right, here we go.
Remember, I'm going to have a delayed reaction.
You are going to have a delayed reaction. Right. So, there it is. The box for it's fucking huge for no reason. But I feel that you will very much like this. So this is what this I got this back for his birthday, and it's that. Oh, please say that you'll focus on that for me. Hold on. Yeah, you can kind of read that. You see it?
Does that say, do you like shorts?
It does indeed say, do you like shorts?
Yes! Brilliant! You like shorts? I do now.
I knew you'd love that. By the way, I am fully down for like making a proper one with like Robert artwork on it. If anybody would like those,
100% do it.
I feel like there's a good at least 5 or 6 people that would want one of those for themselves.
100% do it.
But yes, next time I look at yours, that is yours, mate.
Oh, thank you. That's brilliant.
Oh, god damn it. Right.
Shut up and take my money.
Black shorts.
Black shorts.
Oh my god. Right, where are we? You want something from the jar? Right. Yeah, cool. Ads are finished anyway. Right, jar. Add the fuck on. Knick-knack! Are you kidding me? How long's it been, Knick-knack? Has it been more than a year?
Hi, Knick-knack.
Mad lad. Right. Fall 7 times. Stand up 8. Fucking hell, dude. That's terrible. Right. I'm now going to have to put all of these back in the jar of smiles and recycle them. Right. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. Right. Let's get back to the Robert loving. Okay. Beep. Right. Yes, we've read that. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not an actual fire, because we're playing pretend. Yeah. Now you getting it?
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
Oh man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
Oh, that's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's because Amanda's not.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
Yeah, she just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say it. She spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is.
I forgot your Geordie voice was just Cy King. What? Is you Ginger? It is me if I was Ginger. I could very easily, like unbelievably easily, dress up as Brian for like a cosplay thing. I own shorts that colour. I just need a Hawaiian shirt and a vest.
So here's the next convention you go to.
Yeah. But I don't know if anyone would actually realise that I'm dressed as anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
I reckon you could almost get away with dressing as Robert.
Oh, fucking hell. That's the last thing you need, is me wandering around an anime convention with a red t-shirt and a leather jacket going, you like shorts.
You like shorts. Which, just to confirm, isn't even a quote from the game, because I misread it.
No. Yep.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too.
Oh, kids, right?
You gotta love them. You're required to by law.
I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try put together a little play date for them.
They do seem to get along really well. But the thought of continually hearing about Olive Bryan's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, don't worry, Cloud. That's not going to happen. Thought.
I thought.
Oh, well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Lego time. Boom.
Nice.
I don't care. Just give me dad book. See how long I can sleep for.
I'll go.
Hey, I'll get. God, everyone's coming in now. Feeling so finally here. Get a lurk for play with friends. No worries. Thank you very much for the lurk. Always appreciated. I don't know what we need to do for Amanda's ending, and I really don't care. Dad. On Friday nights, you're most likely to. Oh shit, we need to do an entirely new profile. Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion.
I mean, personally, it would be the second to last one, the penultimate one for me, because I've got a book about it. But, do we need to pick specific ones for Bobbit?
I don't think we need to. I don't hold on. That's not what I said at all, is it? Right. To save, I'm doing it on gone to bar, bought a drink to Mary, asked her about herself, didn't sleep with Robert. You can do all the second dates, save, and then do all the third dates, returning to the save. Save before choosing answers on dates. The effect is not instant sometimes. If you get S and 987,654.30, score at the end of a date, you did well.
Right.
If you don't mention a choice, then it doesn't matter what you choose. Underline is for what I choose, but you can go for either of the two. Right. So I don't think it matters, so we can make ourselves whatever the fuck we want.
Okie dokie.
Right. Dad puns. Right, okay, dad puns, because everyone wants dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't know anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. So.
My personal answer would obviously be the boat.
Yeah, but I feel like if you give the boat answer, then you're kind of circumventing the question.
They said anything.
True.
They didn't say what would make it easier to survive on the island kind of thing. It was like, what would you take? It was like, obviously a way to get off the fucking island.
True. The game roster is mostly, actually almost entirely horror now, Nick Nack. We've gone in a horror direction. I mean, he's managed to... Oh, that's it. That's football based. Okay, cool. Right, so... do you want to have the boat, then? Have the boat. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. The only one here that I feel like might give us a benefit to Robert is street smarts.
Yeah, potentially. Go for it.
In fact, Damien, Brian, Robert, Brian again, Joseph. Some of these definitely seem more tailored to people. What do you want to be when you grow up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space.
I mean, who doesn't want to be the president of Spice?
Spice! So you want to be Tim Curry?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you don't want to be Tim Curry?
I'd fucking love to be Tim Curry. Specifically Home Alone 2 Tim Curry. And cheese pizza. Father! Pro skater.
Father.
Who's also an astronaut. I feel like being a pro skater in space is kind of cheating, though.
Isn't that just Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3?
Probably. I kind of want to get... Go on, that feels like more of a Roberty answer. Favourite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. We know Robert likes war documentaries, so I'm going to go with war documentaries to help with the Robert. What's your ideal date? Napping together. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. I read that as a very different word.
Yeah, you did. You dirty, dirty boy.
Trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Oh, Robert.
Awesome.
You tease. Faulty Towers. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. My sick vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem.
And that's mine.
Yeah. Sames. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. Cool knife.
Yeah.
Spend most of my time thinking about conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee. Yes.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. Lawnmower modifications. I definitely feel like conspiracy theories is Roberts. Profile complete.
You think they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs?
They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the tiny little hamsters for everyone.
4 years.
Yeah.
4 years of it.
Hey. It's not us. we get 5 years of stunning mediocrity instead.
5 years of stunning mediocrity is the name of my sex tape. How dare you?
I think you'll find it's the title of my fucking autobiography. Teen story of streaming so far. 5 years of stunning mediocrity. Okay. It's Robert. It's only Robert. Okay, cool. Right.
Am I reading from now?
Oh, yes. Because all of these should be different. Because we shouldn't just be on fucking bang dates with Robert.
Because we didn't just give up the goods.
Yeah, we didn't just fuck him on night one, instantly dooming us to the worst possible ending.
Yeah, Ian, so you looked at us as a lesser being. Yeah, I get it. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Taboo. So it's Chat's fault that they got horny.
Yes, Chat got horny and ruined our chances.
Hey, Robert. Good seeing you. Good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink?
Because last time, last time we got ignored for the entire night until a booty call.
Hi, says he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response.
Twiddle thumbs.
This is kind of enjoyable. Look at those thumbs go. You sure are twiddling. I wonder if Robert's replied yet. He still has not responded.
Let's watch Cat's videos.
I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. Didn't realize how long I'd been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dad Book to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, and sit down and turn on the TV.
Game show.
Ooh, Family Fortune's on.
All right, Nicole, your parents are in the lead, and it's up to you to win it big. Are you ready? I am ready.
They hook the contestant up to a lie detector in front of her parents.
Who is your favourite parent? My
Mom.
I'm both. Wind your fucking neck in, lad. Oh, sorry, incorrect. Next question. If both of your parents were hanging off the edge of a cliff, which would you save?
This is terrible. I love it. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch.
Do you forget what we look like and then it just pops up in the corner? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, every fucking time. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Sex Pants to cook a gourmet delicacy. Fucking Chef Sex Pants. I walk up to the refrigerator and open the door.
Make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, mustard jar. Make a sandwich.
Microwave the eggs.
No,
microwave the eggs.
No, we don't want to
Microwave
microwave
the
eggs.
eggs.
Well, last time we
Microwave
just
the
ate raw mustard. We've got more self-respect. We're making a goddamn sandwich.
I'll make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates?
Exactly. That's what Robert would want.
The Standwich, a lost art.
For fuck's sake.
I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No. I look around and remember Amanda's not home.
I just said about self-respect. You dare pick that sandwich up off the floor?
This is still good.
No!
5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong. In my mouth.
Putting pickles where they belong in my mouth was what we did wrong with Robert last time.
Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off a door. It would really bring the living room together, man. I wonder where I put that. Spent a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam.
Bring it to the jam. Come on and slam.
That's still, I still argue that mixes so well with Ornstein.
Yeah, it does, man.
I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway.
Hey, Zephs.
And I forgot the rest of the words to this song.
Come on, everybody, get up. It's time to jam.
Hey, you, what you gonna do?
Hey, what you gonna do?
No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, Space Jam.
Yo, Dad!
I turn around to see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Is that what you need to do? Find out why she's crying all the time.
Maybe.
Hey, Amanda Panda, you alright?
Yo, what are you doing?
Found the hoop, and I'm taking it to the hole. Which we'll be doing later on with Robert. If we're lucky.
Pass me the rock. No, the old voice. Yo, pass me the rock. Shit.
The real Amanda bleeds through.
Put up a prick. Granny toss that apple. Laser the ball. What the fuck? Laser the ball.
I feel like you just got a fucking,
Yeah. Why is Amanda from Brooklyn? Because people got sick of her being from fucking LA.
I lead the league in blocks. Set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this?
Brooklyn. Yo, what's a rebound?
When someone misses a shot and the other players try to retrieve it, that's
No, I keep going to do fucking LA. Yo, just kidding.
It's because it's a voice.
Yeah.
Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop.
Yo, the art of war, bitches.
Amanda, language.
Yo, Sun Tzu didn't care about language.
I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language, so once you write about something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points.
Oh, just like her dad.
Seriously though, are you okay? You've been crying.
Yo, oh, dude, I'm cool. I just saw, like, this really cute dog on the way home, and it let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. Tell me more about this dog. Right. She likes you ignoring... Well, understanding that she doesn't want to talk about it, more likely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm.
Yo, gladly. She was a little French bulldog named Jacqueline, and her tongue was permanently stuck out of her mouth. She had a little sweater on.
Wow. I probably also would have cried if I got to pet her.
Yeah, she was so excited for tummy rubs. Oh no, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Change the subject.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with your full court press.
Amanda and I play ball for a little longer. Then we cook dinner together. We managed to almost not burn down the house this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What?
What you have in front of you is a molecular... No, I remember this. I specifically remember not being able to say molecularly.
Both of us couldn't. Molecularly. Molecularly.
What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with creme fraiche, of course.
Creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. This is literally a jar of baby food.
The toddler immediately bursts into tears.
Yo, are we bad people for watching this?
Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that?
Oh, you probably just got a message.
Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message from Robert.
You up? What you doing?
What does that mean?
Yo, what you doing?
Fucking turned into the fucking Mario Brothers.
Yeah, plumbing's our game.
What am I doing?
You're just chilling. Oh. Got here with I'm just chilling, but just working on my motorcycle gets you a few more replies. Just working on my motorcycle.
I would say that's very much a Robert answer.
Yeah. Dad, you're spinning a web of lies. You've never been on a motorcycle in your life. I don't think you've ever touched a motorcycle. Nice try, though.
Oh, fucking hell. A couple of moments pass by. Another message pops up.
Wanna grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out.
I know what that means, Amanda.
You expect Amanda to say, hey, she's going out. I'm going out for some chicken parmesan.
Parmesan. Let me get some gabagool. But it's kind of late.
Come on, Pops, live a little.
I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers.
Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. You're trying to get to know the neighbors better, ain't you?
Fine. I type a message back to Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me.
I never do.
I
Gabagoo.
throw on a nice jacket. Gabagoo. You get some nice gabagoo. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going?
Right, we're gonna do next ad break before we start getting into Robert. Literally. So I'll run that, and then we'll do the quick. Come on, start them. Thank you. Right, and then I'll do the quick. Stop streaming, disconnect, reconnect, restream. There we go. Just in case there's any lag. Right, go on then. Get your terrible dad joke book out.
What do you call someone who pretends to be Swedish?
Go on.
An artificial Swedener.
Fucking hell. Next.
The fact that our planet fully rotates in 24 hours really makes my day.
Boo. Next.
Every year, Godzilla really looks forward to Mothra's Day.
That's no. Fuck off. Next.
What do you call a belt made of watches?
Waste of time.
Yeah. When I work in the garden, it strains my eyes. I really should get some weeding glasses.
I kind of like that one.
I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs.
You got time for one more.
Did you hear about the book on the history of scratch and sniff stickers?
Go on.
It was a best smeller and it made a lot of sense. Order it today.
Jokes should not make me regret I do not have the lung capacity to sigh with the ferocity I feel is necessary.
My doctor says I don't need to worry about the bird flu because it's tweetable.
Fuck off. Nah, get out. Anyway.
What do you mean, anyway?
Buddy. Oh, yeah. Who is this, Skipper?
Robert and Mary are here. Oh.
I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking, buddy.
Did you accidentally look in the mirror, Ash?
The fuck is that crap creature? Hey, Ash.
Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me.
Oh, don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink.
It's alright, Zap's great minds think alike.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having?
What are you buying? It's
Whiskey.
got to be whiskey straight up.
It is whiskey straight up. Actually, I tell you what we'll do. I'm going to let you guess at what the correct answer is before we do it.
Alright, okay. Cool.
Whiskey straight up is correct. A dad after me own heart, huh? Fucking old machine straight away.
Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected mine to be going.
Oh, has the bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas?
What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary. You seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on.
Let's get marching.
What?
The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping.
Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we headed?
Irish I were drinking. It's an Irish pub.
I really like that name. I wish I was drinking.
Yep.
A good pun is the whiskey to my heart.
Jesus Christ. Wait, Lynn These Are Sex... Where's Lynn These Are Sex People from? I feel like I know it. I definitely know that. Ugh. Puns are the lowest form of humour, Cloud. Try harder.
Am I going to be the butt of the joke all night?
Jesus, Manny. Put your fangs away for a second. Oh, new scene.
We walk into Irish and we're drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall.
And there's a dartboard. Next round. What you having?
Whiskey hasn't failed me yet?
Correct. Let's do it.
Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief.
Nah, we're not touching fucking Mary. Don't you worry about that. Let's sip this one, why don't we?
Hey.
Yeah, suit yourself.
Mary immediately downs a shot in one gulp and burps loudly.
That's what puts hair on your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty.
Mary grabs my drink and sips on it.
Bitch, get your own. That voice is definitely what I expect to hear when walking past a van with free candy written on the side.
You like shorts? Hey!
Cloud, be a dear and get us around with you.
I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. Don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. Oh, fucking hell.
We have to play hard to get. We mustn't sleep with him on the first few dates. Although it did also turn out to be a little Sean Bean just now.
I think you need you like shorts as a sound command.
Do you like shorts? Fuck yes. Do you like shorts?
I think we both need it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks.
You need me saying, do you like shorts? And I need you saying, do you like shorts?
Yes.
So, Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at his ass bake sale, right? And I spot that little sweatshirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie, and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad. And blah, blah, blah. So, what'd you do? I told her I have a brownie and that everything was going to be fine.
You like puppies. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story.
She ate 3.
More laughter. Alright, that was pretty funny.
She called the cops and told them that time had stopped.
Get a rest, buddy. Ugh.
Mary looks directly at me.
So you smoke weed?
What?
Do you know? The devil's lettuce.
Hey.
I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wants to blaze?
I'm sort of like Mary a bit better. You the feds?
Correct. You with the feds is the correct option.
I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is going to drop the dime on me. You take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it to run.
What?
Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss.
Jesus Christ, Charlie back. Robert fucking loves it though.
Robert giggles helplessly.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humour.
Hey.
Fine's fine.
Ah.
I'll tell you right now, the throat's already going. It's going to be a long night.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. Is this where, like, Mary's actually just, like, really okay person? But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Next round?
It is indeed the next round. We'd have done fine if you were just selecting all of them. And had, fucked Robert at the first sign of a good shag. You trying to ditch me, pal?
No?
Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram.
No,
No, it's fine. Cloud wants alone time with his new best buddy Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey.
Hey.
Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy.
Oh, well, good luck, Mary.
Go with God.
Nice seeing you.
Just as nuts.
Oh, Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar.
She grows on you.
Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
Well, she does.
What about her and Joseph?
What about him?
You know, the married? And she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's been held hostage.
Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless.
Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh.
Oh, man. You know, I pegged you for one of those straight-laced times.
Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day.
Still got a little wild in you.
Would you like some?
Damn it, you beat me to it, you bastard. You know it. There's so much wild in me. I have a child I need to care for.
I have a child. I need... No, it's there's so much wild in me, I think.
No, it's you know it.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, aubergines. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into?
That you can go shot for shot.
You can go shots for shots.
Shots for shots. Oh, God.
There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes a shot and knocks it back.
That's one.
So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool. He probably hates small talk. So how are things?
I hate small talk.
Okay.
Too many people. This isn't necessarily you. But too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence. Or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence.
Hey.
If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey.
Oh. Alright.
I...
Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Huh. Maybe silence is nice sometimes.
So, you're the killer, man. Never change, Robert. Never change. So, you ever murdered a dude?
I choke on my drink. Excuse me?
You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone.
No?
Hey.
Great, me neither.
Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate.
I'm just messing with you. Relax.
I laugh nervously.
Or am I?
I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom, and I assume crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard.
You betcha.
Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket.
Let's roll. Sorry.
Robert.
Whiskey. Inside voices.
Whiskey.
Let's roll.
Wait. But Mary.
Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine.
I look over at Mary, who's lying in the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. We make way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet, like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to?
Oh, you'll see.
I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store.
Robert actually sounds like Papa Lazaro. You my wife now, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're my wife now. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me.
Cheers.
He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel?
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't expecting...
It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me.
Fuck off. I start to say something. Think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier, and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by.
Let's throw rocks at shit.
Fuck off. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot.
Oh, that felt good.
He presses a stone into my free hand.
Now you try.
I don't know.
With feeling.
I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done.
Also, I'm about to say, there is no way that Robert is going to turn out to be anything other than an absolute fucking legend. How dare you?
I want to say the proper answer is probably I got a problem with authority, but I do like this one's for you, Pappy.
Correct.
Oh, it's Pappy. Okay. I have unresolved resentment towards my father, and I'm going to express it through property damage. I held the rock at the sign. It sails over to the stop sign, right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Dude, run!
I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath.
Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list.
Agreed.
Do you remember when he had a Yorkshire accent?
Vaguely. Vaguely. You like shorts. Suddenly my stomach growls. Oh man, I am starving.
Let's get pizza.
I can't argue with that. It's good around here. Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
Can be arranged. Also, I love the fact that all of Robert's dialogue is either 3 words or 3 pages. We're trying to keep track of accents, and you're fucking awful at them. Hey, the New Zealand's not that bad.
Oh yeah.
The Scouse is surprisingly good, actually. The Scouse has got a lot better. What you said about my Geordie accent's impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
I know just the place.
I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up at the front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pete's Piece of Pizza.
Ta-da!
I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order.
Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Cloud, you cut with pineapple on pizza, right?
I'm gonna have to say yes, aren't I? Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna have to be, of course.
It is.
We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate, so saturated with grease, I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat.
Yeah, but Zevs, these are like New York style 22-inch pizzas. One
Yeah.
slice is the same as a full 8-inch pizza.
Yeah, they're fucking big.
Yeah, massive, man. So this tells me I was a nerd in high school, and now he's either late 30s or early 60s. He's going through his rebel phase. They are the only options. He's either 38 or 62. To be fair, there's worse things to put on a pizza than pineapple. Specifically anchovies.
How can you sit here and talk about pizza? I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Fucking lie. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping.
Oh, you said it.
Man, I feel way better now.
You and me both.
We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly.
Got any more of that wild in you? Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to be You Betcha.
Yep. Oh,
Aubergines all over the shop.
good on you.
Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen.
Shush.
Don't shush me so loud.
Shush.
Come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers?
No talking during the movie.
We look into the audience and are surprised to find it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he finally realizes he's in love with.
No, it's not a porn cinema.
No.
Kiss already!
Oh, God. There's nobody to kiss yet. You want to kiss a taxi driver?
Hell yeah!
The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up.
Oh, hey, man! Keep it down, yeah?
No. Oh, damn. That's Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's kid. Ernest. Hey, Ernest. I know it's you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi. Ernest turns back around, embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. Kiss anyone yet? Turns out that yes. He did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think that there's some subtext I'm missing here.
Oh, love is dead.
Oh, no, he loves a romantic film.
Hey, shut up, man. It's beautiful.
No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up, but Robert immediately pulls me back down.
Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're going to sit here and appreciate them.
Oh, God, he's a cinephile. Okay.
It's better than some of the other daddies, who may very well be a different kind of file. Just say it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard, but she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience.
Let's not pretend we haven't watched films and then watched the credits and said these things.
I don't understand the viewpoint of someone that stays to watch all of the credits to truly appreciate all of the work that went into a film, to which they didn't pay an entry fee for, and specifically snuck into.
And Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy.
What a guy. The one I've liked recently is saying PDF files.
Oh, PDF files, yeah.
We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film, we leave the movie together. We stumbled into the theatre parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine.
I'm going to go with it being Ernest.
Hey, assholes!
Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. My knee! What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway blocking our exit. Do we get a fuck Ernest up?
Yeah, Robert's going to be tooled up with knives.
Oh, what do you guys want?
Why did you throw a rock at my knee? Why did you go and throw a rock at my knee? My good knee! My orthopedist is going to be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hands. What's wrong with this kid?
Hey, you ruined my theater-going experience, man. Now you have to pay.
Oh, well. I don't have any cash for me right now, and, the movies got really expensive. Ernest hooks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably going to feel super sore in the morning.
We ruined it for you. That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classicist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What? Have you ever seen me, Michael Powell? Matter of Life and Death, 1946. Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Hey, listen, man! No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You, of all people, should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh no, you've done it now!
Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee.
Thought I'd do your re.
I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fucking knees, man. Fuck! My knee!
Hold on. I think we need new ads. Do we need new ads? No, we could probably get to the end of this section at least. Okay.
Excuse me?
Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
Excuse me?
Alright, buddy. Talk like punk. Get it like a punk.
Robert squares up into a boxer stance.
Queensbury rolls. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rests in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. Hey, what? Don't even thinking about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. Ah! You have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. Oh wait, it's Ernest's friend. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this.
And they all have the same voice.
They're all inexplicably Mexican. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. The movie sucked. Oh, it's too late. You two were bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry. I made the rules.
Hell, Robert.
Talk to Queensbury. Hey, we're just gonna go.
Ernest and his friends warily walk back away. Robert calls after them.
The Queensbury Association will hear about this. And consume better content.
Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Are you about to actually fight that kid?
Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That'd be despicable. You throw the rules at them, though. They always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up.
Wow.
See? You don't have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Right, we are gonna we're gonna go on ads, and I'm gonna in it for a slash. So you get to entertain chat with your jokes. So
Oh god.
there we are. Go on, over to you. Tell some jokes to the funny people.
A man balanced on the shoulders of a couple of vampires was caught stealing in a supermarket. He was charged with shoplifting on 2 counts. How does the moon cut his hair? He clips it. When you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble. Why was the broom late for work? She swept in. Why do melons have weddings? They're cantaloupe. If you're looking for a wise investment, buy a barn. It's a stable business. My family asked me to stop making jokes about the Thanksgiving leftovers, but I couldn't just quit cold turkey.
Like I never left. Right, there we go. Melon one was melon one was better. What's the melon one?
Oh no. Shit, I've lost it now.
It's fine.
Oh. No, did you hear about the cheese factory that was demolished?
Go on.
Nothing was left but debris.
Get out. Right, go on. Jump back in.
Right, Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighbourhood.
I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink.
It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know much about them myself.
Buddy, I've got so much to show you. You ever seen any Sam Fuller?
I haven't.
Fuller is cash.
Defending Honor?
Correct.
It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure. Why not?
Robert throws an arm around my shoulder, and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep.
We've done that. We sang Queen through the middle of Newcastle.
Yes, we did. We picked up like several people.
We did.
This was an interesting night.
I liked it.
A smile forms on his cheeks. Not on his mouth, on his cheeks.
Yep.
A rare sight.
Let's hang again soon, yeah?
Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder.
Night, bud.
Robert heads back inside, and I stumble my way home. Do it.
Okay, so we're looking for a score of 9876543.
I'm lost in your oceanic eyes.
Okay, so we did pretty well. We got an S. Got a lot of daddy. We got a lot of daddy points. Ooh. Right.
Am I reading this?
I don't think so. Try to get it in. Pay my coupons. Lay the envelope. Oh, it's for the Amanda storyline. We've already done this.
Immediately forgotten. Yeah.
I don't remember that, but I also am not willing to put effort into Amanda's plotline. Cool. Take 2.
I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. After I've messaged him a few times, and Dad Book says he hasn't even read them. I haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I'll walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I'll linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. Ah, I'll bake a favourite pie.
Oh, we've done the pie before. More cherries. I believe, yeah, go for it. This doesn't matter. We've already done the pie thing. Last time she said it was awful. Oh, right. Oh no, still nothing for Robert. Oh yeah, it comes up now.
Cloud. Cloud. Come outside. Come outside.
Now I sound like Papa Lazarou.
Oh, Dave. What is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. The computer screen illuminates the dark room. I walk over to it. Right, turn it off. When I notice what's happening on screen.
Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here.
I look out my window and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. I open my door and try to figure out what's going on.
Hey.
Hey?
I
Wanna hang?
I was kind of sleeping.
That's no fun.
oh,
Come hang out.
I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have anywhere to be in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure.
Cool. Plan on going out like that?
I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants.
oh,
I mean, I don't mind.
Of course you don't, Robert. Right, 1 second. I run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes, and a jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside.
Ready?
Ready.
Up in.
I jump into the passenger side of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac.
You like Tom Waits?
What?
It's just too close. You
like Tom Waits?
Are we going to have the various questions of Robert?
Do you like shorts? Do you like Tom Waits? Do you like the music for Casey and the Sunshine Band? Yeah. Do you like Tom Waits in shorts?
Oh, God. House that rag, baby?
Correct.
Oh!
I love... Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, all right. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond.
I love the fact that in Robert's truck there is an elephant with a heart at the end of its trunk.
Mm-hmm.
And a sad pineapple.
Yeah, of course. Robert.
Oh. I heard you.
Oh, shit. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. Well, whatever I've got myself into, looks like I'm in for it for the night. I settle into the seat and watch streetlights pass by.
We're going dogging.
You like dogging? I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does. But there's something a little more there that I just can't place.
Shit, same, bro. He looks tired. He always looks tired.
Yeah, no. Say nothing, he likes silence.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember what Robert said about hating small talk and decided to keep my mouth shut. He notices me staring.
Stop looking so nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Just hang on. We're almost there.
Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving into slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, God. I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him.
Oh, wow.
I sit... Oh. It's Arcadia bit. I sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. Off to the side, I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's also gorgeous.
This is... This is where I come to masturbate. You know, choke the chicken. You know, Madam Palmer and her 5 lovely daughters. You know, a hand shandy.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Why can't I think of any more euphemisms?
5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a 5-knuckle shuffle. You know, shaking hands with a one-eyed milkman. You know, bashing the bishop.
Wrestling the one-eyed cyclops.
Oh, Robert, I fucking love you.
What?
I'm kidding. What's wrong with you? This is my little spot where I come to think.
It's nice.
You can see the old city from up here. Really gives you some perspective.
Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realize what it is.
It's me dick, Cloud.
Like dicks. Oh shit, that's a knife.
Do you like knives?
Like knives. Oh. Please don't stab me. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either. Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving it.
All I'm hearing is he took a piece of wood out of his pocket.
Oh, I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways.
Did you think I was going to stab you just now?
Thanks, Ash. What? No.
Hate to break it to you, but I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs.
Just not the way that you think, then. Oh. Play along?
Correct.
Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but like, I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come out, my friend, and reap what you will.
Hey,
2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate.
Yeah. Nothing gets past you, huh?
Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me.
I'm gonna warn you. The last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct?
I honestly can't tell when you're kidding.
I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humour is.
That could be me.
Yeah.
He and I laugh.
You ever whittled before? Do you like whittling?
You like whittling. Considering I'm not a grandpa, no.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check.
Cloud, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honoured tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you've even tried it speaks volumes about your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice.
You should always attribute to ignorance rather than malice.
Yes.
People are generally just stupid rather than evil.
What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick.
You like sticks.
It's like whittling.
Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground. Perfect for potential whittling. And pick it up.
The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood's going to splinter.
Isn't the most important thing safety?
hey.
No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands!
I look at his damn hands.
Jesus, hold on, I'm
Calloused
resetting
and
you.
covered in little white scars. Yeah.
They are very nice hands, but hold on. You need resetting. Come here. Boom. Disconnect. Disconnect. Reconnect. Thank you. Reconnect. Thank you. There we go. Right.
When you getting a new computer?
Couple of months, don't worry. In fact, actually, you're looking at more like 6 or 7 weeks, so not long,
No,
dude, not long.
It's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Aye.
I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered in little white scars. They're very nice hands.
You can't make a steak omelette without breaking a few hand eggs.
Oh,
Well.
Whittle.
Knife that wood.
Oh. Oh.
That's a good start. What is it?
Pencil?
Yeah, why not?
No,
I don't
nib
think
meal.
these matters. Don't think these matters.
Good luck writing with that.
You made a highly dangerous
We
weapon.
made a highly dangerous weapon.
Tell me
Made a
about this
popsicle
one.
stick.
Popsicle stick, tongue depressor, flatworm. It's a popsicle stick.
Now all you need to do is carve up some wooden juice, wooden fruit, and a wooden freezer.
Yay.
Need a popsicle stick. A toothpick.
That jumped up too quick. It is a toothpick, though. Something to make me look
No, it's something. It's something to make you look tougher because you use toothpicks to do that.
It's working. I think you could take me in a fight, probably.
You made tough guy accessory. Made an egg.
Egg.
What's this?
Chicken nugget. I don't know. Ouija board planchette.
That's got to be a planchette at
Yeah.
that point. Why is it not a fucking egg?
Now all you need to do is carve up a board and we're set. And also, maybe carve a ghost.
Oh my god, my throat is dying, dude.
Girl, it's like when I read The Witcher, and I did Geralt with his Geralt voice. I was fucked.
That's a chicken nugget.
Oh, that's a chicken nugget. Yeah.
Nice form. What's it supposed to be?
Screw attack.
Self-portrait, Louisiana. It's you.
It's you.
You really captured my likeness. I'm impressed.
You're like a chicken nugget.
Robert, I
Yeah.
guess.
Robert, I guess.
How many more whittlings are we doing?
He's chopstick.
Interesting. What do we have here?
Chopstick, righty. Chopstick, lefty. Chopstick, ambidextrous.
It's obviously ambidextrous.
Of course.
Yes.
It's a stick.
Do you need more? It was a big one.
Oh, it's a wide bone. Look at what we're doing.
If you keep this up, you'll be a whittling pro in no time.
Cthulhu?
Swan, duck, new friend.
Oh no, it's a swan.
What
It's
is
a
a
swan.
swan?
It's a swan eating a croissant.
Nice work.
The meanest bird. Oh shit.
Beautiful handiwork. What you call it?
Big old dog. The spirit of the Mustang. Sir Horsington the Brave.
It's Sir Horsington the Brave.
Of course.
Don't you even?
A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature. Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, man.
Robert and I sit in silence for a while,
Good.
carving our pieces of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife. Ah! While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wooden carving. Robert's lost in carving and doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert doesn't notice still. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? And pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb.
Hold tight.
He hops off the truck and I hear him rummaging around in his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand and swipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut. With surprising gentleness, he places a piece of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up.
You okay?
You like bandages? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic.
Make sure to keep that cut clean.
it's oddly touching and a little sexy. I guess I'm a real whittler now.
Oh,
That you are. Be careful, though. They're attracted to the smell of blood.
Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
oh.
Cryptids! Tons of them out here, you know.
Cryptids? Like Mothman and stuff?
Mothman is bullshit. But yeah. It sounds a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences.
But Mothman bullshit.
Mothman's bullshit. Yeah, Wheezy.
You're joking. Oh, you're joking.
Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself. Or, at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend.
I think about my entire time in this city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's been too bad.
You ever hear of the Dover Ghost?
I don't think so.
Hey,
Well,
Oh, here we go.
let me tell you a story.
Good luck.
Right. Have a drink. Oh, fuck, hold on. Do we need an ad break?
Again?
Yes, you have to run them surprisingly frequently. Right, hold on. Bunging ads on. I know it's spicy bullshit, dude. Oh, hold on. Let me do. I'll do the reset for you as well while I'm here. Boop. 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 There we go. Right, go on then. Here's with some dad jokes.
My daughter dropped an ice cube in the kitchen. She was pretty worried about it, but I said, "Don't worry, honey. In a few minutes, it'll be water under the fridge."
It's not terrible.
No. Sorry, I'm trying to find good ones, or at least decently, you know.
Wait, these are the good ones. What are the
Yes.
ones you're leaving out?
You don't want to know.
Great.
No. You never see hippos hiding in trees. They must be really good at it.
Fuck's sake. Next.
Did you hear about the celebrity who accidentally glued himself to his autobiography?
Go on.
It's his story and he's sticking to it.
Oh!
Did you hear about the optometrist who loved jokes?
Go on.
The cornier, the better.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. It'll end you. Thankfully, that's it finished. God.
You asked for this.
I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping.
Start again.
I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pup. Pitbull. Real intimidating. Feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff. Second day, I get the idea into my head that I can hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching in the morning. Gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. Can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. And it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life. Right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around the clearing. Nobody's there. But there's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it. I know someone, something. That's what she does. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. Then I see it in the distance. A man, but if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it just looked wrong. Big arms, too long for its body, black eyes. Just stood there and it stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around to check on her. But she's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night. And I don't think I've slept right since.
Fucking rip Betsy. Ellipses.
Go on. What do you think?
You're lying.
Correct.
Okay. You're full of shit.
You think I'm lying?
Robert pulls out his wallet and shows me a picture of a beautiful pit bull. Lies!
Tell that to Betsy. They say if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost.
Ellipses. A howl resonates through the woods. Doesn't sound like a regular howl, it's so guttural. Even from far away, something about it makes my skin crawl. Did we agree that we're doing Matt Hazard on your stream?
Oh, yes, man. At some point, we'll do Matt Hazard. It's probably going to be when I finally rearrange the games room and find where the fucking disc is.
Okay, cool. Okay, Robert, real funny. Turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. You're messing with me, right?
I was messing with you. Up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up.
I strained my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away. I barely can make out a shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something.
It's going to be Craig.
Do you see that?
We should go.
Rob and I slowly back away, get in the truck. He turns off his headlights and make a slow crawl away, back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that?
The Dover ghost, I guess.
I chuckle nervously. This time, he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve.
Yeah. That's the story we'll tell ourselves.
We sit in silence for a little while longer. The fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city.
Thanks for coming out. That was fun. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. Had to get out of the house. Had to be around somebody.
You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
He takes a long drag.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in this sea of regrets. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. Didn't even think.
Well done, Thorn. Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road.
Fuck you, Thought.
Maybe I'm just built like this.
Oh.
Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm all as unhappy as I am.
Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I try to think of something to say. I remember all of the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them. But there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going.
Hey.
Something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. Glad?
Yep.
It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. Imagine you having a real serious conversation, you look up and see that fucking face, though.
Yep.
You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be.
Do you ever wish you were a better father?
Think about it for a second. All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret. I wish that I could have done better. But I don't have the answers. I don't know if anybody does.
I mean, considering we got Amanda's bad ending, I'm going to go with no.
It's funny. Look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect.
I don't know why she's crying, man. It isn't.
At least you're there for her.
Apparently we're not. I stare at the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
What did your dad do?
It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom.
Do you hate him? Do you hate Dad?
Do you hate dads? No. I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all of the happiest moments of my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex. And he just wasn't there.
Now, to be fair to Cloud's dad, his son did look like this.
It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison.
What?
I turn and smile at him. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas.
Oh,
We both break out into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder. Oh, yeah. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him.
Oh, you hold on to that. Never know when you might need it.
Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks, then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda.
yo, whoa, hey, oh, hey, where'd you come from?
I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water.
Yo, I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting?
You know the Mothman is bullshit, right?
Amanda. Language. You know what? it's fine. I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Hey, Amanda.
Huh?
She stops. I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too, Pop. Night.
I chuckled to myself and finally decided to go to bed.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do.
Whiskey.
There we go. Perfect score.
You can kill it.
Nice.
Kill it.
Oh, can we get through the last date and the ending? Right, this is the Amanda shit.
I think the fact that we're ignoring all of the outside bullshit. I think we've got a chance. I'm going to have a look up why she's crying.
Oh no.
The other one.
Dad.
I forgot all about Dead Gotham Beyond. The go with that. What the fuck? Oh, okay. We're just gonna. I genuinely don't care about this conversation. It's not dumb. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Fuck it. I really do not care about her story.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh shit, we might have accidentally got her good ending, mind.
Welcome.
Oh shit.
Dad.
So we accidentally found out what our problems were and skipped past it all and still got the good ending.
Yeah, I don't care. I do not care what her problems are. By the looks of it, it was some bullshit about her friend being a dick.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, she's a teenage girl.
Yeah. Let's go.
Right.
There's a lot of options in this one.
I haven't spoken to Robert since that night we drove out to his thinking spot. He seemed unusually somber then. Like, more so than the usual amount of somber that Robert is. Which is already a lot. I've been thinking about him and hope he's doing okay, but I've been a little reluctant to reach out to him.
Cloud. Hey, Cloud. Guess who's getting their drink on tonight? Guess. It's you. Also me, but mostly you.
Yeah, dude.
To you is the first option I've got, so I don't think this matters. Right now?
We'll tap back to Robert. I can't right now. Rain check.
Not now. Later.
Seriously? Advance notice?
Yeah, 8 p.m. Jimmy Kim's.
Jimmy Gibbons. Sure, man. Not that I'm unappreciative, but I think this is the first time that Robert's given me more than an hour's warning before hanging out. Amanda. Amanda pops her head into the hallway, music I don't recognize blaring from her room.
Yo, what's up, Pop?
I'm hanging out with Robert later tonight.
Yo, okay, cool.
Robert, he was my friend. I have friends.
Yo, I'm happy for you, Dad.
People enjoy my company, Amanda.
Dad, I'm so happy for your continued development as a human being.
What are you listening to?
Sad shit.
I don't give a fuck. Language. You know what? You're an adult now. I give an earnest effort for all 18 years of your life. Go forth and swear.
I remember I went down to my mum and dad's, and I can't remember exactly what I said, but my mum went, like, stop swearing. I went, no. And I went, do you know what? No, I'm 28. Fuck off. Too late for that now. You let me watch Bottom of the Young Ones when I was 6. If anything, this is on you.
I up until the day he died, I would not swear or smoke in front of my dad.
You see, I constantly swear in front of him and my dad. Half because any time that I say cunt, my dad chuckles. But I still will never swear in front of my granddad.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck yeah! Your mum sounds like a lovely woman. You don't say. Give Amanda permission to swear. You reading that?
I already read it.
Oh, okay.
Amanda goes back into her room and turns up the volume to her sad shit. I put on my going out coat and walk over to Jim and Kim's. I spot Robert laying against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette. As I get closer, I realize he looks a little different. Cleaner, I guess. It actually seems like he combed his hair, and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual. Hey. I wouldn't have bothered for fucking Cloud.
Hey,
And take a shower just for me?
I'm working on my relationship with existence.
We'll stand there for a second and don't say anything. Robert finishes his cigarette and abruptly goes inside. I follow him. By the time I get inside, Robert's already at the bar ordering 2 whiskeys. I spot a booth in the back and claim it for us. Robert slides in and hands me a glass. To us?
Wrong. To you.
Oh. Okay. Here's to your continued existence. We clink whiskies and I watch him sip his, rather than this traditional approach of slamming the whiskey back as quickly as possible. So what's the plan for tonight?
Eat some of the bars, maybe grab some pizza. Think that'll kill some time before we go burn down that old abandoned house in the woods.
It's definitely not as fun if it's abandoned. Fuck up, Mary.
Mary pops over the back of the booth, a glass of wine in her hand. She punches Robert in the shoulder.
Where was my phone call?
Sorry, figured you were busy sinking your teeth into some poor sap.
I am. He's right here.
I look around the booth to see a guy sitting across from him. He waves meekly.
Come on.
You're replacing me with the new kid.
Mary, could never replace you, whether I wanted to or not.
Mary leaves the booth and slides in next to Robert. The guy she was sitting with looks mildly relieved. She eyes Robert's clean pressed clothes up and down suspiciously.
What? Do you got a court that's coming up?
Handsome?
No, he'd never convince the jury.
Oh, I'm starting to slip.
Yeah.
You would have had a shave first.
Seriously, though, what's up with you?
Robert stares down at his drink, suddenly looking serious.
Mary doesn't have an ass, she just has a long bong that Taylor Swift built.
It's Pappy. Doctor says it's psoriasis of the liver. I told that old bag of bones to quit it with the sauce, but it's all he's ever known. especially since Ma's gone. That's why I invited you out tonight. Just didn't want to be alone.
Oh, come on.
Cloud, don't be an asshole. You know these one things Robert doesn't joke around, is his pappy.
Whoops.
They're giving him 2 months. Gotta help him straighten out his affairs.
Robert, I'm so sorry. Robert takes a long look at his whiskey. I get in the dim glow of the bar's lights.
I look at his life and then look at mine. And I know history is just doomed to repeat itself. Oh,
My
God.
God.
I'm just kidding. He's retired with his new girlfriend in Acapulco. They watch the sunset every night. Probably screw like donkeys.
Wait, aren't rabbits the one who screw a lot?
Oh, sorry. Didn't realise you were an expert on which animals screw a lot.
Please stop saying the word screw.
Robert finishes his drink and slides it away from him. He gets up out of the booth.
Me and Clyde are going to hit the bricks. You coming with?
Mary casts one last glance at the sad sap she's been hunting and downs the rest of her wine in one gulp.
This place is dead anyways.
We exit the bar and find the typically empty street filled with a small crowd of people. The front is a guy with a really deliberate attitude and bad posture. He carries a lantern that he shines up at his face for dramatic effect. What's going on?
This looks like it's one of those walking ghost tours. They do that in this part of town all the time.
I've always wanted to do one of those.
You know the stories are fake, right?
Pretty much all my stories are fake. This is research.
Robert makes a big line towards the back of the group. He turns around when he notices that I'm not following him.
Come on.
I'll just crash it, can we?
Don't be such a square crowd. Just act like you belong.
Robert sidles up to the tour group. I reluctantly fall a step behind him. Well, here goes nothing.
Hey! It was in this place in 1694 that most infamous witch trials were held. To date, we don't know if people burned at the stake were actually witches, but it is widely reported that their ghosts still haunt this hapless dive bar to this very day. Was actually 1692. What? And the site was over by the coffee shop down the road. I'm sorry, who are you? Daniel McSturgis, ghost historian. This is my colleague, Dr.
80s?
Of course it's 80s.
Dr. Loomis, paranormal investigator extraordinaire. We're touring America's most haunted locations as research for our new book.
What's Loomis a reference to?
I don't know.
You may have seen our guest cameo on Paranormal House Hunters Extreme Edition.
A couple of people in the group start nodding. Man, Robert's good at this. Halloween art, yeah. Dr. Loomis is from Halloween. He's the one
okay.
who's like the, yeah.
Yeah. You guys part of the group? I don't remember seeing you at the first stop.
Oh, let's keep a low profile. Easier to catch ghosts that way.
Hey.
Oh, it's definitely he's been here. Been standing next to them the whole time.
Thank you, random lady who I do not know.
As I was saying, the epicenter of paranormal activity can be found at the Coffee Spoon over there. The man who runs it has been plagued by hauntings since he signed the lease. Damn near driven him mad. But whatever you want to say is cool, I guess. It's your tour.
Man, didn't know about that, Matt.
What are you
Wait,
doing?
what's making this?
What are you doing?
What?
You sound very distant and I can hear clicking.
No. Wait, Robert's making this up. The rest of the tour group listens intently to Robert's every word. I think the tour guide can tell he's losing the group. He seems to be getting flustered.
Thank you for your contribution and knowledge, Mr. McSturgis. Let's move on to the next haunted location.
Robert, Mary, and I follow the group down the street.
Right. Let's do our final adverts. Boom. Run them. Go on then. You've got a minute and a half worth of bad dad jokes.
Fuck. A parrot went to see a surgeon and said he wanted his spine removed. The surgeon asked him why he would ever want to have his spine removed. Arg, said the parrot. It's holding me back.
Terrible. Next.
Did you hear that the Hulk started recycling?
Hulk. No, go on.
He's really going green.
Oh, fuck it off. Next.
Good. I've done that one before. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is probably not for you.
Yeah, that's old. Next.
What did the grape do when he got stepped on?
Let out a little wine. Next.
Yeah. The best way to watch a fishing tournament is live stream.
It's not terrible, actually. Next. Last one.
What do you call the... No, I don't know that one. I can cut wood by just looking at it. It's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that one. Right. Back to it. Boom.
The tour guide's shirt is cool.
Yeah, everyone in the group gets one if we make it to the final location.
I turn to Robert and grab him by the shoulders. I need that t-shirt.
Well, guess we're in this for the long haul then. Just follow my lead. Don't arouse too much suspicion, and we'll have cool ghost shirts in no time.
The group arrives at an old, decrepit, colonial-style house.
Quick pause in the tour. My name is Quinn, but most people on the Ghost Tour circuit call me Tour Master Quinn. I'm a DJ, trivia master, and part-time actor. I do private ghost hunting events, birthday parties, MC bar mitzvahs, and perform traditional vaudeville mime work.
Tour Master Quinn gives out headshots to all of us. His resume is on the back. Stage combat experience.
Anyway, here's a little bit of history for you all. This was the home of the noted American author Dorothy Pembridge, whose prose was widely popular in the late 19th century. It was in the attic, the very home where she wrote such classics as The Diaries of a Victorian Mistress, Lady Fitzwilliam's Courtship, and The Ghost of Sea Captain Reginald Barclay. She unfortunately died of consumption shortly after the turn of the century, but several people have reported that on some nights you can see a light from the attic where the ghost of Miss Pembroke continues work on her latest bestseller. I guess you could say she was consumed by her work.
I'm so sad.
So sad.
I am so sad.
That's Brian.
I am so sad. No reaction from the crowd. This guy needs to work on his dad jokes. I can give some lessons.
Actually, consumption is the popular cover-up. Little known fact is that it was a murder-suicide. I'm pretty sure she died of consumption. Sure. And we definitely didn't hire Stanley Kubrick to elaborately fake the moon landing. That's the watered down, censored version they teach you in school. But if you can't handle the real story, I understand. It's not for the faint of heart. Can we? I think everyone would much rather hear what the world-renowned ghost historian has to say. That's right, everybody?
The group murmurs in agreement.
This is a topic we covered extensively in our book. Dr. Loomis, would you care to tell this story?
Riff?
Go with something I know.
Oh. In the 19th century, Dorothy Pembridge was credited for protecting New York City from potentially world-ending paranormal forces. Despite her success, her ragtag group of ghost hunters, this is Ghostbusters, isn't it?
Yep.
Her ragtag group of ghost hunters was disbanded by government officials. However, after learning that the ghost of Vigo the Carpathian, Vigo the Carpathian was taking an interest in his son, her and her ghost-busting friends launched a mission to defeat the ghost and once again save New York City.
Hey, isn't that the plot to...
Nope, it's not. The tour guide sees this as an opportunity to take back the group and address it with some razzle-dazzle.
What an interesting story. Now, I just want everyone to know that the next location is extremely terrifying. If anyone thinks they can't handle it, feel free to excuse yourselves.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm bored.
Mary turns to a young guy looking at his phone and taps him on the shoulder.
Hey, kids. Fancy buying a gal's drink?
The guy looks up at her and smiles.
Only if the bar is haunted. Honey, I can show you the most haunted place in town. I think I could exorcise your demons, if that's what you're looking for.
Hey.
Oh, don't try to
Well,
check your
Mary
dick.
sorted.
Yep. Don't try to check your dick account cash, kids.
Wow. Wow. His eyes go wide. Mary salutes me and Robert. She suddenly pulls me into a hug and murmurs into my ear.
When you've known Rob for as long as I have, you know when something's wrong. Keep an eye on him for me tonight, okay?
Sure, Mary.
She's such a good Christian. Goods, man. What the fuck are you doing?
Don't fucking worry about it.
I can hear what sounds like you fucking huffing a
Don't-
can of squirty cream.
No, don't worry about it. Don't question it. Just Mary pats me on the back and pulls away. She takes the guy's hand and leads him down the street.
Hey.
Take it easy, fellas.
God help that poor soul.
Mary or the kid?
Both.
Oh, let's stop. This burial ground is such a hotbed of horrifying paranormal activity that I'm not even sure where to begin. There's the wailing ghost of Wharfman, the vampire of Maple Bay, the children of the moonlight.
What about the Dover ghost?
By this point, the tour guide is clearly irritated with us.
What about it?
Oh, nothing. Just think it would be a crime to go all the way out to this cemetery. The actual origin of one of New England's most notorious paranormal entities. And not even mention the infamous Dover ghost. That's not a real thing. That is absolutely not a real thing.
I think someone needs to brush up on their paranormal history.
I know tons about paranormal history. I know every ghost story in the area. I guarantee there's one you don't know.
Robert looks over at me and smiles.
Would you folks care to hear the tale of how Loomis and I met?
That's the good stuff.
No.
The entire group shushes the tour guide.
Okay, fine. Tell the story. Well, it was a dark and stormy night.
I wasn't always a paranormal investigator. Way back when, I was just a carnival barker?
Traveling grifter.
Moving from town to town, I was looking for my next mark. It wasn't an easy life, but I had fun. Taken from the rich, given to the poor. Actually, also taken from the poor. I had a shaky moral foundation. Out upon the quiet town of Maple Bay, quite by accident. But little did I know, this city has a dark side.
Now, about the same time, I was just starting out as an apprentice to a rather famous ghost hunter who was an old family friend of mine. Carried the equipment, operated the EVP machine, all that.
Wait.
Yes?
Who was the famous ghost hunter?
Well, don't like to name drop, but Georgia Mathers.
The tour group gasps.
Georgia Mathers? She's a legend, you know her?
No, knew her. Amazing woman. Died mysteriously. Miss you, Georgie. Anyway, we were in Maple Bay investigating some reports of strange lights and sounds coming from the cemetery late at night. Now, we had been warned by the old crypt keeper that this place was highly dangerous, but Georgia was never one to shy away from an adventure. We camped out in the centre of the cemetery for 3 nights straight. We enjoyed your so-called wailing watchman.
Wailing ghosts of the Wharfman.
Whatever. Your stupid vampire was just a teenager in a mask. But the Dover ghost... Man. Tell him, Loomis.
So there I was, just like walking back to my hotel after a long day of
No, sorry. Hi, Els.
shotguns. Yes.
Yep.
Classic pigeon drop scam. Putting out feelers for a rip deal. I was gonna steal a baby, probably. Would have made me rich. I found myself walking past this very cemetery. Now, I was never a very superstitious man, but something seemed off. I could hear some sort of commotion happening deep within the graveyard, and I felt compelled to investigate.
Thank God you did. Georgia and I were conducting a seance in the mausoleum. At first, things were pretty normal, but after about an hour, everything went south. Playing back the EVP meter, we were able to hear a single word.
Really?
Run.
Oh.
The air suddenly went cold. Something was very, very wrong. I just knew we weren't alone. Started to hear this faint, distant scraping noise, like something being dragged across the ground. Got louder and louder, till it was deafening. Some kind of demented howl.
I don't know.
And I felt it. Someone, something, grabbing my ankle.
Robert has the whole crowd hook, line, and sinker. You could hear a pin drop.
I've only cried twice in my life. Once was at the birth of my daughter. The other was when that thing started dragging me. Wasn't sure where it was taking me, but knew it was no place I wanted to go. I was sure I was gonna die.
The moment I crossed the gate in the cemetery, I heard this god-awful screeching. I ran into the mausoleum just in time to see a man being pulled across the floor by... God, to this day, the mere thought of it ties my stomach in a knot. It looked like a man, but like... I glanced at Robert. Like someone who didn't know what a man was supposed to look like tried to put one together. The arms were too long. Its eyes glowed red. It was like a walking shadow. What did I do? What any good person would do. I lunged for... Shoot, what was his fake name again?
David McSturgis, Daniel McSturgis.
I didn't pay attention.
What'd you think?
Davis? Daniel. I grabbed his hand and entered into a tug of war with the unholiest of forces.
Whoa, whoa.
Thought it was gonna be torn in half.
Oh.
But I had God on my side. The pocket Bible I always kept on me fell out of my shirt pocket. And to this day, I can remember what passage it opened up to.
Jesus. Go on, pick one at random, see if you're right.
I already know it's wrong, but I'm obviously going for Austin 3:16.
It's not Austin 3:16, no.
Then no, that's me. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it.
I have no idea where Robert pulled that verse from. With a horrifying growl, the entity finally relented. Daniel and I collapsed under the ground, exhausted. We were both covered in blood.
That damn creature clawed into my chest. Got me real good. Had to get 16 stitches.
Robert pulls down the collar of his shirt to reveal a long, wicked scar across his pecs.
That's how I got this scar.
Oh.
I followed Georgia Mathers to the ends of the earth. We faced exorcisms, demons, poltergeists. Let's throw our equipment across the room. But I'd never seen Georgia so scared. She was never the same after that. Neither was I.
Watching what happened to Daniel and Georgia shook my faith. But I came out of that experience a better man and a better friend.
And we've been brothers ever since.
The tour group gives us a round of applause as Robert and I share an emotional hug. As he embraces me, I can smell the cologne on his neck. Wow, Robert does clean up good. I find myself lingering a little too long on the hug. The tour guide seems to have bought it. Even he's wiping a tear from his eyes.
Thank you, thank you. It's an honor to be able to share our story.
Be sure to watch out for our book.
Paranormal Excursions of the Supernatural Ice Road Ghost Truckers. I saw a demon. Shocking true story of seeing a demon.
I wanted to be the bro's guide to the hottest ghost. It's not, but I wanted to be that.
I wanted to be I saw a demon, the shocking true story of seeing a demon. But it's that.
Robert has to suppress a laugh at that one.
Well, I think you both definitely earned your t-shirts.
The tour guide hands us the coveted t-shirts, then slips us both his business card and leans in close.
If you guys are ever in need of a professional actor, a balloon animal artist, Elvis impersonator, or nude model, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Nude model?
Yeah. You got it, buddy.
After a couple of tourists take selfies with us, we split away from the group and walk on. That was incredible.
Really can't believe they bought all of that. Didn't know you had it in you, Cloud. Excuse me, Dr. Loomis. But about a pocket Bible was aces. Although, giving the Dover ghost glowing red eyes was a little cliche.
And the Kubrick conspiracy theory wasn't?
All the parts of the character.
Well, we got the shirts out of it. We arrived at the front of Robert's house.
Want to have a drink?
You like drinks. Is that even a question?
You're trying to poison me.
I've really fallen off the Robert answer.
Yeah.
I know where this goes. Small. I know where this goes small. I know the steps. 1 second, I'm sipping delicious aged scotch. The next, I'm foaming at the mouth, and you've taken over the throne.
Long live the king, baby.
Robert leads me inside. I can't help but think about what Mary said to me. Robert does seem a little bit off, but that completely disappeared when we were joking around with the ghost tour. I don't know. He's hard to read. While I'm thinking, I hear claws skittering across the floor. Oh God, says Pipple. I'm about to be torn to shreds. Shut my eyes and brace for impact.
Betsy, hey, be nice.
I don't feel anything but tiny paws scratching in my shoes. I open my eyes. What? Betsy? Oh, hi. Robert's... Oh, my God, look at that. That's a cute ass dog.
He's a cute dog.
Robert's dog jumps away from me, running around in circles and sniffing Robert's legs. He pats her on the head. That's Luna. Hey, that's not a pit bull. This is the cutest, dumbest Boston Terrier I've ever seen. Betsy, you're not a pit bull. You weren't taken by the Dover ghost?
Betsy's made of tougher stuff than that, ain't you, girl?
Betsy rolls over for some well-deserved belly rubs.
I just keep a picture of a large pit bull in my wallet in case of emergencies. Comedic emergencies.
We make our way to Robert's living room. For a quiet man with arguably the oldest pickup truck that can be legally driven, his place is amazing. There are sleek, modern appliances throughout the room with big flat screen TV mounted on the wall. There's shelves upon shelves of Doovdays. Guess he wasn't lying about being really into cinema. He pours us both glasses of whiskey from a well-stocked bar in the corner, while Betsy curls up on a pile of cushions. So, how'd you get that scar? And don't tell me you got a fishing for Alaskan king crabs in the Bering Sea or something. You trained me too well. Robert laughs and takes a sip of his drink.
My daughter and I were riding our bikes. I hit a rock, flew over the handlebars, and then we went to the hospital. And that's it. Not a very interesting story.
No. I've never heard you talk about your daughter.
Well, I have one. That's her.
He points at a picture on the wall of a very serious little girl with dark eyes. Yeah, that's definitely Robert's daughter. How old is she?
25, 26, not too sure.
Does she live around here?
No. Val lives back home in Brooklyn.
Ah, with Amanda.
Works at some new media online magazine thing. Makes buckets, though.
He suddenly seems very serious. I probably shouldn't press him about it.
You like Sinatra?
Santana.
Oh, is it Santana?
You like Santana? Fucking hell. Yes?
Correct.
Great.
Wait a minute. I'll let that for Ash. I don't know what he's saying. Oh, yeah, he was being racist. Robert puts on Santana, then takes a seat on the couch next to me. He suddenly downs his drink in one gulp. Hey! You alright?
Oh,
Robert leads in and kisses me, the taste of whiskey burning my lips. I'm surprised at first, but slowly relax into his arms. He pulls away slightly, his lips barely brushing against my mouth.
I am now.
I can't say anything, at best matching a sigh. Robert leads in again, kissing me harder. He pulls my bottom lip between his teeth and bites lightly, sliding a hand under my shirt. My heart pounds in my chest as he lies us both down on the couch. He kisses a trail down my neck, his teeth grazing my skin. I just wait. Fucking hell, man. Every time that character pops up. Okay, it's not that. Robert bites down a little, and I have to stifle a moan. Stop? Robert stiffens up and pulls away.
No biting.
No, I'm more than okay with that. Something's up. My penis. Robert runs a hand through his hair and looks away.
I'm fine. I've just been kind of stressed out. Tired, not a big deal.
Push it?
push it
Push it
real
real
good.
Bob, listen, I want this as badly as you do, but I know something's wrong. I need to make sure that you're okay. Robert stares at the ground.
You don't know me that well, Cloud. I'm not a good person.
Damn you, Cloud Sexpants. He takes a deep breath.
I spent my whole life only taking and taking and taking, and now here I am, an old, broken man, sitting on top of a pile of everything I've ever taken. Alone.
But I want to know you. You don't like keep hiding behind fake stories and acting like you don't have feelings.
It's,
He sighs heavily.
it's Val. She's visiting tomorrow. She wants to patch things up.
Are you... I'm sorry, but is this a bit...
No,
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
Hold on. Because we may as well. Right. Oh, it's fine. We've got yeah. Okay, cool. Right.
3, 4, I think.
Months?
Decades. Years.
Centuries. I sit up straight.
Millennia, I am the Dover Ghost.
So you're the Highlander? Okay. Jesus, Robert, what fucking happened between you two?
I don't want to talk about it.
Robert and I sit in silence, neither of us wanting to look at each other, both of us unsure of what to do next.
Fine. Things were already bad between us. I cared about her, always did. Things just got in the way. Before I knew it, she was leaving for college. Wanted nothing to do with me. Marilyn and I moved out here to settle down. Thought it would help to get away from all the distractions, all the money, the drinking. But,
unfortunately, you moved into a gay cul-de-sac.
yeah, temptation gets to you. Tried to be better, but I just couldn't. And then the accident changed everything. Think every day about how she must have died hating me. Never became the better man that she wanted me to be. The one she always saw in me. She was the last thread Val and I had connecting us together. Don't know that when I lost my wife, I was going to lose my daughter too.
Robert.
I spent so much time chasing after things I thought were going to make me happy that I ruined my only real chance at happiness. Now my wife is dead, my daughter hates me. Then I convinced myself that this...
He gestures vaguely in my direction.
was going to make me happy. Why do I even try anymore?
I'm so sorry. I don't know how hard it is to...
No, you don't. How could you possibly know how this feels? You did everything right. Your daughter loves you. You're a good person. I was a terrible husband and I'm an even worse father. I've no idea why she's even bothering to contact me now. I know I'm just gonna fuck it up like I always do. I'm broken. Shouldn't even go.
Robert puts his head in his hands. Needs.
Yep.
Nothing is going to change until you do it. And that's that. Honestly, that's always the right answer.
Yep.
You tell them what they need, not what they want.
This is the last choice. So if you're happy to, then we can get this finished now and just get like 5 minutes extra.
Okay. Let's go.
Cool. Right.
Let's fucking. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Robert pauses. He looks at me. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret, that I wish I could take back and do over. And it hurts so much to know that I can't. But what I can do, and what you have the privilege of doing tomorrow morning, is to wake up and try to be a better person than you were the day before. Things aren't going to fix themselves tomorrow or the next day, and patching things up with Val isn't going to solve all of your problems either. But nothing is going to change if you don't, and you can't love anyone else until you stop hating yourself. And you're right. I don't know you that well, but you have the same capacity for good that we all have, and I know you can find it. Val is giving you a chance. Do not waste it.
But
Robert, listen to me. It's going to be okay.
But
I lean over and embrace Robert, pulling him in as tightly as I can. He buries his head into my shoulder, hugging me back. It's gonna be okay. I place a hand on the back of his head and stroke his hair. He shudders, then sobs, and then realizes that he's crying. We got him!
Thank you.
We stay there for a while, holding each other. We both eventually drift off to sleep.
Why?
God.
Why is Roberts that ending, man?
Yeah, because that makes sense though. He's that much of a pretendy boy.
Ooh, not a perfect score. But we've got 3 S's, so I don't see how we don't get it. Right, in the interest of time as well, I could be fucked about Amanda's good ending, just to be honest. Take care.
Nobody cares, Amanda. So I say I'm googling tomorrow at work.
I don't actually care about Mary either. Oh, it's Val!
Hi. Hi. I'm sorry, this fucking 45-year-old is Robert's kid. Hi.
She's 26.
She's not 26. She's fucking 38.
Go on, read.
I did. I already said you're Robert's kid, aren't you?
Spot on. Guess that makes you Cloud, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. She moved to fucking Russia.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad Robert brought you along. She is not 20.
He promised there would be free food, so that's kind of hard to pass up. And look, I don't know you, but can I get real with you for a sec? My old man's a real closed book, you know? Me and him, we got a long way to go. You don't erase decades of neglect in a week, but you sure can't get tired of staying angry about it. That kind of bitterness, it poisons you, I think. I'm too young for that.
You're
Anyway,
not young. You're
lately-
fucking 50.
lately he's been better, a lot better. And between him shaving for once and how much he talks about you, I get the feeling you have something to do with it. So, thanks.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia. Robert means a lot to me. I'm glad he's getting better.
Just keep an eye on him while I'm not around, okay? Or else,
What?
I'm kidding. Or am I? I don't know why I'm like this.
I think it runs in the family. Amanda trusts up. Fuck off. Amanda trusts up with the conversation.
Hey, I love your necklace. And your hair. And just, geez, your whole vibe's cool. Thank you. I like your jacket. My girlfriend collects pins too.
So wait a minute. So they both went gay after the relationship, so that was so bad.
That's his
No.
daughter.
Yeah. So she saw the relationship. And
What,
No.
Robert's sworn her off men.
yeah, I mean, wouldn't he?
True.
Oh, this is my daughter Amanda. This is Robert's daughter Val, and she's fucking 47, man.
Nice to meet you. I heard you're a photographer. Yo, aspiring photographer. I'm going to school for it. You take pictures. Yeah. When you're a photographer, welcome to the bees.
Val hands Amanda a business card.
If you're ever looking for internships, shoot me an email. Anyway, I need to go make friends with that woman over there who's jewel-wielding wine glasses. Catch you later.
Oh shit. Val walks away.
Yeah, she's so cool. She gave me a business card. She touched my hand.
Congrats! You just networked for the first time.
Yeah, I'm a regular business lady now. Quality, protection, stock market, synergy.
But you're making a fortune as a businesswoman. I gotta keep this party going.
Catch you around, Pops. Right, okay, hold on. No, snooze that shit again. We need another 5 minutes here. Right, go. And fast forward. Skip to the end.
Skip to the end.
Yeah, people I didn't interact with this time around. Got the good ending. Don't care. Never did.
Oh, we got the good amount of ending, but
Yeah.
it's been skipped. I take a seat next to Robert as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Hey,
Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table.
good stuff.
Yep. So, I had a chance to talk to Val. I don't like her.
She physically threatened you.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
She said you've been doing better.
Trying to work on the vices. I also showered today.
We sit in silence for a moment.
I don't know.
You know, every day for me is a battle against my own self-destructive habits. But lately, it's gotten a little easier.
Oh?
Thanks for talking some sense into me. It's hard to get things through my thick skull sometimes, but you said that now has actually helped.
I'm glad.
I like you, Cloud. I like you a lot. Do you like you?
Do you like me like you like Schultz?
Yeah, I haven't felt this way about someone in a long time.
I lean in and kiss him for a moment before he pulls away. He takes my hand in his.
You're special to me. But I have some stuff I need to work on emotionally before I can get into anything romantic with you. You deserve better than who I am right now. Need to be on my own for a bit. Figure some things out.
Of course. I think what you need right now is a friend.
Dare.
I'm very happy for that to be you.
Thank you. Means a lot to me.
And if you're ever ready for more than that, you know where to find me.
Let's hunt ghosts sometime.
I would love that. I put my head on his shoulder and we watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon together.
Dad,
Got
that's
him.
not a good ending. I love the fact that from the first stream we were like, we need to get with Robert, and even the good ending you don't get with Robert.
Mm-hmm. Dream, Dad.
Ready?
Oh!
Oh God, that's what we get for the good ending. Ugh.
Oh, she looks even fucking worse.
She does. That's a terrible picture of her.
Oh.
There he is. He's whittled and he's the whittled little dog.
Dog with a dick?
Yeah, with a dick. There we go. We did it, guys. We got Robert. It's Robert. Right,
It's not finished.
Snooze.
It's finished.
It is finished. It's finally finished. Right, we're going to wrap things up super quickly because we've run over by 15 minutes to get that finished. I don't know what we're doing next week. I'll probably give you a message and see what you want to do.
Yeah.
Let me
We'll
quit this.
find something.
There we go. Yeah, we'll find something. I mean, I think worst case scenario, don't I own...
If you can find it,
Resi
do my
Revs?
husband.
If we can find what? Oh yeah, if we could do that. I mean, I've always got
Oh,
Resi
Resi
Revs,
Revs.
and I know like the co-op doesn't actually work on PC, but we can still do it as.
I'll just chat you. I'll just
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I mean, Resi Res will treat your current trend a bit more.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go.
We'll figure it
Obviously I can message you in the week, and we'll decide what we want to do from there. But yes, anyway, guys, we are going to do a nice quick close up there. Usual stuff. If you don't already follow me, drop us a follow. It's going to let you know when I'm back online again. If you don't already follow Black, there is the link for Black. If you want to drop me a follow on TikTok, there's the TikTok. I'm back on Sunday with something. I still don't know yet. I'll have a look. It might be Jackbox again. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I've got shit to do this weekend, so maybe. We'll see. It might be something else. And then the usual Monday, Tuesday. We are still playing Empty Shell at the minute before we move on to some other stuff. But I did download At Dead of Night and something else.
You're
as well.
you're gonna fucking love it, Dead of Night.
Yeah, I got At Dead of Night, and there was a new one called, where is it? It's Late Homework, I think. Late Homework, yeah, this one that looks like a Silent Hill style one.
Mhm. You need those Chinese ones that were banned.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway, right. Let's quickly drop you guys off with someone who is. Oh shit! Where's? I just need. Do that, and I can get a list of who's up. Who's on? Anyone standing out? My God, how do I have this many people and yet no one's name is standing out? Fuck it. Is anyone playing Faith? Faith.
Have you opened up the fucking physical
Yes.
thing yet? It's so good.
Oh, someone is playing Faith.
Remember, Gary loves you.
There we go. We're gonna go see Leoana, who's playing Faith.
Keep the original streamer in mind.
Right, there we go. Boom. Right, guys. Everybody take care. Have a fantastic night. We will see you again soon.
Bye.
Next week, something new. But take care now. Bye-bye. Jesus. Right, and we are...